Netflix ended the latest season of Stranger Things in a blast, and we all know that the ending wasn't actually an ending. It was more inclined to set up for season 5 rather than reaching a resolution. Unlike the previous seasons, it did not just end with a slain villain or a closed door to the other dimension. It actually was a major cliffhanger, obviously suggesting a certain season 5. And although I want to start off this intro with a question, will there be a season 5? I know I'll just be fooling everyone because we all know the answer to that, and we're all well aware that it is going to be the last season. We first encountered the new antagonist in season 4 part 1, who later revealed to be the mastermind behind every single villain responsible for the mayhem in Hawkins, including the Demogorgons, the Mind Flayer, and other unsettling creatures from the Upside Down. As the series came to a close in the previous seasons, Elle and her allies managed to stop the Demogorgons and the Mind Flayer's reign of terror, but this season was a little different, because we were all aware that the conclusion wasn't the final one yet. So, now that we're sure of season 5, one question lingers still. What will it be about? Today, we will spill everything we need to know about Stranger Things season 5 and more, but first, make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons for more videos like this. Watch out for major spoilers because we are literally spilling everything from the Upside Down. Now, let's begin. With 8 episodes that were at least an hour long, and a finale lasting 2 hours and 20 minutes, the surprise season 4 developed a lot of backstory. Additionally, it was divided into 2 volumes, with the first book comprising the majority of the episodes and the second volume including the momentous revelations of Vecna's true identity. The season 4 finale of Stranger Things hinted at Hawkins, Indiana's impending doom. We're already as antsy as an undernourished Demogorgon for more Stranger Things after the spectacular season 4 finale, and the Upside Down particles have only just started to settle. Fortunately, a lot of information regarding the Netflix sensation's 5th and final season has leaked rapidly. For instance, Matt and Ross Duffer, also known as the Duffer brothers, and the show's creators have hinted at the length of the final episodes, revealed where the action is taking place this time, and explained why the series' swan song might give us season 1 feels. Even better, the brothers have assured us that the show will go on, at least in spirit, hinting on possible future spin-offs. Season 5 will be the last season of Stranger Things. The Duffers indicated that season 4 would be the series' penultimate season and that season 5 would be its final episode. They outlined the strategy that was set forth when the show initially began in a letter to the viewers. It also raises the prospects of spin-offs. The Duffer brothers have additionally stated that season 5's writer room will open in August. Then in 2023, shooting could begin, with a projected 2024 to 2025 release. We're going to take a little vacation in July, Ross Duffer told Collider, and then we're going to come back. I know that the writer's room is going to start in the first week of August. In the same interview, the brothers revealed that they have most of season 5 outlined and written thanks to the 6-month gap from production that the global health pause caused. Season 5 will primarily take place in Hawkins. The Duffer brothers announced that majority of Season 5 will take place in Hawkins, Indiana, where it all began in an interview with Collider, with the exception of Dr. Martin Brenner, who was killed by Colonel Sullivan's soldiers in the New Mexico desert at the end of Season 4. The majority of the crew who had left the small town had returned in some form, and it really appears like a massive war is on the horizon with the Upside Down encroaching on Hawkins in a dramatic way. In addition, there probably will be a time jump in Season 5. This is from the Duffer brothers, who appear to be basing their choice on the cast members' ages, who are mostly in their late teens or early 20s, yet are supposed to be portraying 14-year-olds. This could bring the cast character ages, which were skewed when the global halt occurred, up to their actual ages. I'm sure we will do a time jump, Ross told TV Line in June. Ideally, we have shot seasons 4 and 5 back to back, but there was just no feasible way to do that. Despite the time jump, season 5 is less of a restart than we normally do. Matt told our sister site Deadline, "It's weird. We ended up splitting season 4, which was not originally a plan, but we did volume 1 and volume 2. Season 5 is more like part 2 of season 4. Will Byers' character will be a big focus." Matt Duffer told Collider, "Will's going to be a big part and focus, is really all I can say for Season 5. In his journey, we're starting to see his coming of age, really, which has been challenging for a number of reasons, some of which are supernatural, but you're starting to see him come into his own." Furthermore, there's a Season 5 theory that Will Byers is going to be another supernatural hero alongside Eleven. By Season 3, Will's role dwindled to make room for Eleven's riveting journey as an uber-powerful telekinetic teen and to give additional screen time to fan favorite Max Mayfield, Dustin Henderson, and Steve Harrington. Although Will offered Mike Wheeler, his closest buddy and prospective crush, a remarkable emotional monologue in the penultimate season, Will got the short end of the stick in the 4th episode of Stranger Things, which sidelined his plot along with other California road trippers, but that might alter shortly. Will, who served as the show's damsel in distress for the first 2 seasons and helpless third wheel in the last 2, will play a more significant part in Season 5. Will's increased significance in Season 5 was hinted at the end of Season 4, when only he and no one else could detect Biggest Bad Vecna's reappearance and the divide between Hawkins and his shadowy alternative universe. Because of his time spent hiding in the Upside Down in Season 1 and his relationship with the Shadow Monster in Season 2, also referred to as the Mind Flayer in Season 3, Will is able to feel Vecna in a way that no one else in the group, not even Eleven, can. In a flashback scene, we learn that after Henry Creel/1 is banished to the Upside Down by Eleven, he encounters the Shadow Monster, unites with it, and unites with every other evil being in Hawkins' parallel realm to form a hive mind. Will therefore possesses a portion of the hive mind inside of him. Max has a pulse, so technically she is still alive. Singh talked about her character's predicament at the end of Season 4, when Vecna had nearly consumed her, but Eleven had somehow managed to pull her back from the abyss. Vecna leads Max to open the 4th gate and crack in Hawkins, where she breaks all 4 of her limbs and loses her vision. I'm not sure where we're going and what Max's state is. It's definitely all up in the air right now. Singh says, though she acknowledges Max does have a pulse and it isn't completely gone as she lies recovering in a hospital bed. I'm just as excited as everyone else to find out where Max is and how she's doing. I knew in advance, but even when I was watching the episode, you fully think she's dead. You think Max is gone, Singh told Vulture. She's definitely not back in any way she once was, but there's still a small glimmer of hope. But then again, Eleven is searching for her in the void and can't find her, so who knows where she is and what state she's in, Singh added. Season 5 will be shorter than Season 4, but packed with more action than build-up. According to Matt Duffer, the duration of Season 5 will differ from that of Season 4, primarily as a result of the change in story structure and the premise that Season 4 prepared the ground for Season 5 to begin immediately. All of us can't wait for Season 5, and all we can do for now is hope that the production will run smoothly. That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell for more videos like this.